this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. He got all of that one. Quick feed to Hextall. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. McDonald's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Shot! And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation. It's just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Yarnisson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Looks to set up at the point now. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's over to Bear. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Takes the pass. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves it to Konechny. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Konechny's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Looking to set up offensively. Great reach with the poke check. Takes a big hit. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. And he takes the dish. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. No room for that one to get through. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Philadelphia's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Carries it in. Takes a shot. They score!
It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Philadelphia's going to play it from the corner, and he slides it quickly to Martoni. Picked off by Van Acker. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Crossed the line and gained the zone. Grabbed along the board by Moore. The Flyers have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Walker saving a good one by Wolf. Moves the puck over to Bear. Fires it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Flyers are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Takes the feed at the point. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
The Flyers have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Chicago's won the faceoff at center. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot! Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is going to be a well-earned assist, and I absolutely love it here, James, because defense turns to offense with a fabulous poke check.
Philadelphia's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. He says, let's get physical on that play. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Drysdale's got it deep in the offensive end. Quick pass to York. And now he moves it quickly to Martoni. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Slides the puck to Nazar. Shakes off the coverage. Puck scooped up by Drysdale. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot, and he scores.
The Flyers talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Back-to-back saves there! Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a short pass to Jiricek. Picked up along the wall by Cates. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Sends the pass over. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Jiricek. Feeds the puck to Konechny. Here's a chance. And he had an answer with that save. Chicago's got the puck. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. The Blackhawks are on the attack. Puts it on net, and he comes up with a stop. Big-time hit against the wall there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
The Flyers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Chicago's won the faceoff. Oh, he'll score! Slow comes on the board. That's his first of the year.
You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Blackhawks will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Handles the puck. whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, Chicago's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Shot tying seconds and he makes the save. We've played not one but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The whole team Zeppelin is looking excited.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. We've played two periods, one more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Chicago's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Philadelphia's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes it and looks ahead. Dishes it off.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Net is knocked off. We'll get a faceoff here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Chicago's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, great pad save off that redirection.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Plays the puck up ahead. Scrum ensues along the boards. Feeds the puck over to Nazar. And hang on to the biscuit after that. And now he angles it across to Konechny. Shot! And that one's stopped. Tries to feed it over to Bear. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Taken along the wall by Nazar. Quick feed to McDonald. Takes the feed from the wing. Shot! Stopped it with the power. Wow!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Drysdale. Here we go, odd man rush here. Great heads-up play by the defender. Rocks him into the boards. The Blackhawks going to work on offense. Off the glove and makes the save. And he fights off another save. Philadelphia's moving it up the ice. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Burakovsky. From off the wall and onto his stick. The Flyers take it across the line. Fires it. Gets in front of it. Slides the puck over to Korchinski. Shot! And makes the save. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. Denies him. He got all of it. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. From the left side, they gain the zone. The The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
This is a smart play right there, James, to put the puck in deep and just know the time and the awareness of the clock. You don't want any odd man rushes, and you just want to kill it.
And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And now he tries to get it across to Hextall. Picks up the puck. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Goaltender's headed to the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. And we get a whistle. And the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Not really sure why they're calling the timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Moves it to Drysdale. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.